Beep, 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 beep. You trying to steal a belt, dude? We're gonna have to come back to this mall. I like this mall. The dining scene in Ho Chi Minh City is really changing for the better. More modern restaurants, more restaurateurs. People who have restaurants in major cities around the world are coming to Vietnam because of the development of the country, and they're opening restaurants, and one of them is this restaurant called Renkon. It's a modern Japanese restaurant. It has a lot of yakitori on the menu, Asian influenced dishes with a little bit of other global influences as well. It's brand new. It's only been open for maybe 4 months, and so we're gonna go in and check it out. Okay.
Drink menu and a food menu.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
This is your first time here?
Yes, my first time.
Hi, my name is David English. I'm the Group General Manager for Renkon Restaurant in Sake Central here in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam.
The restaurant here is based off of the ingredients that are used, just like in Japanese cuisine. Most Japanese cuisine is all about the ingredients, and that's what they're doing here with subtle additions without doing too much to it, and that's what makes for very good Japanese food. They are using Bichitan charcoal to do some yakitori dishes, which gives a very smoky, excellent flavor. It burns at a really high heat, so it's perfect for yakitori or any kind of kushiyaki that you're gonna make. It's an excellent product. It really brings out the flavors of the natural products that you're using.
You know, I've got young people behind here who are at the forefront of the hospitality revolution where, you know what, it's no longer just a job that's gonna give you money, it actually can be a career for them. And working with the young guys that I've got underneath me, it's so inspiring because to be a part of the people who get to shape that is a really cool thing for me.
The tomato salad with yuba was awesome. The skewers we had, king brown mushrooms, were awesome. Garlic butter. The mushroom fried rice was perfectly cooked. Wok fried, delicious local fresh mushrooms. Sea bass tartare was excellent with the taro chips. Had a nice contrast of fresh fish, herbs, avocado on crispy taro chips. The food was really good, high quality, very consistent, beautiful restaurant, beautiful design. The service was impeccable. Overall, I really liked it. Let's just start walking and everybody's gonna follow us.
Wow. The glassware at Sake Central, we have glasses, $70 glasses.
I thought that restaurant was awesome. It was a great design by Sean Dix. And then we went over to Sake Central. The entrance to it is very unique. You go in, it's a very narrow passageway and come out into this space that transforms you from the street to this amazing room. First thing I noticed when I walked in was the table with the rice inside of it.
Hi, my name is Jesse Sylvain. I'm the general manager here at Sake Central Saigon. Sake Central started in Hong Kong. Our founder Elliot had moved there with a friend of his, Matt Abergil from Yardbird Restaurant, and just fell in love with the stories, the variety, you know, the people who make it, the culture behind it, and also the fact that it can do things with food pairing that wine can't. The entranceway, we really love the transported feeling that it has, that no matter where you were beforehand, what you were doing on the street, no matter how busy and how loud it is out there, by the time you make it to the top of this dark, winding stairway, you kind of get lost halfway up. And I think that disorienting feeling is actually really beneficial because by the time you get up here, you open the curtain, like you see this beautiful space, it's dark, it's well lit. All the focus is on the table, on the glasses on the table, on the food on the table, and just you and your friends, whoever you're with. There's nothing really to distract you, and it just, you know, kind of cleanses your mind as you get up here to focus solely on the experience of eating, drinking, and enjoying yourself.
I met a guy named Jesse there, and he was super knowledgeable about sake. A lot of the finer sakes are made just to drink. They're not made to eat with. And the ones that aren't so fine, when you eat food with them, it brings out a different flavor in the sake, and it actually accentuates the food more. Whereas these light, expensive sakes, they're great to drink on their own, but when you eat food with them, they kind of get lost because they're so delicate. Everything considered, this trip to Vietnam was awesome.